Hey guys, it's been a while, huh? Today is July 11th, 2017, and today I am 1 year on testosterone. Um, I don't remember the last time I made an update. I think it was 8 months or something, but yeah, I've been a little busy. That's why I haven't made one in quite a while. Also because I'm anxious and awkward. Um, But I guess first I'll talk about all the changes that I've experienced lately. And that I don't know if you've noticed, but you can finally see my mustache on the camera. And I also have some beard going on right here and right there. So, it's been a pretty good day for facial hair. I also do have, here we go, a little tummy hair. Oh, a lot of tummy hair, actually. I love it. Although it does, like, trap all the lint in your belly button, and I don't like that because it's gross. What else? My downstairs is pretty big. Kind of makes me wish I was cis, along many other reasons. But, that's weird and interesting. Um, I'm trying to think of other things. Oh, my Adam's apple, I think, is growing. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but yeah, I can definitely feel it, and it's there. I promise. I don't know if you can see it, but I I can feel it, so that's all that matters. Um, my voice has probably gotten a little deeper. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it anymore. I'm getting gendered correctly very often. I don't remember the last time I got misgendered, so that's good. Probably because of my facial hair, honestly. Uh, I got my dose upped from 0.25 every week to half every week because I got really depressed, and this has actually helped me a lot more, so that's good. I got my name legally changed on July 30th, so I am officially Percival Oliver, and nobody can tell me otherwise, although today I did try to go to the DMV to get my license, and they told me that I had to get part of their forms filled out by my doctor, even though I have a court order and a note from the doctor that says that my name is legally changed and my gender, but now I have to fax the paper to my doctor in San Diego, and he's going to have to fill it out and fax it back, and then I'm going to have to go back to the DMV and deal with all of that, and I'm kind of very annoyed, and I feel like something is being violated here, because if my name and gender is legally changed in the courts, and I have a letter from my doctor claiming that by under the law, like, penalty of perjury, I'm not, like, lying, like, this person is a boy, I don't see why I have to get this extra form filled out. Jesus, my fucking mouth is not even cooperating. That's why I'm upset I am right now. But besides that, everything's going pretty well. As you can see, I'm somewhere new. I'm in my first apartment ever. Woo! So I'm trying to be an adult. Things have been going pretty well. So yeah, I guess now that we're done with all the recaps and stuff, I'll tell you guys a little story. About just being trans in general and what it was like, because I didn't know I was trans until I was 17, and finding that out at a later age is kind of very confusing, actually, because, like, growing up, I knew about transgender people, and, like, I knew about Chaz Bono, everybody knows about him, but, like, my family, they're very, like, accepting, but we didn't, like, have gay friends, family friends. Like, my sister was friends with a gay guy, but that was all of my exposure to the LGBTQ community because I just grew up in the suburbs. There weren't many people there. I was raised to be open and stuff and accepting, but I just didn't have the interactions, And so I remember when I was, like, 16, I met my first ever trans person that I was aware of, and my friends were like, we were talking to him, and he was talking about how he was wearing a binder, and I didn't know what that was, and he told me, like, it's to make sure that your chest is flat, and that, I think, was the moment that the option of FTMs, like, clicked in my brain, like, because when you think of, like, when the general population thinks of trans people, they think of trans women, you know, because that's the risque thing that people talk about. Like, oh my god, can't let them in our bathrooms. But, like, I'm a man. Do you still want me to go in the women's bathroom? No. Like, anyways, besides all that, that was my first, like, instance where I was like, trans men are a thing? I was like, that just never occurred to me that a trans man could be a thing. And I had this weird feeling, you know, and I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was, like, shock, you know, or, like, curiosity. But I found out that was me figuring out this is what I am, you know? And as I think about my life now, I can see so many signs that I wish that my family was more educated about and had picked up on faster, so I could have gotten on hormone blockers and stuff. Like, I never wanted to wear a shirt, you know? Like, I always wanted to be, like, a guy when we were playing, like, role-playing games. So many things that, like, I think about now, and I'm like, that should have been my first clue that I was a boy. You know, like, I just thought that I was a tomboy. And I thought that that's what tomboys did, you know? Like, whatever, I'm not gonna wear makeup. And, like, my mom would make me wear earrings and makeup and make me look nice. If we were going out, I had to look nice. And I would have complete meltdowns over having to wear a pair of earrings. And nobody knew why. I just was upset. That's all I knew. I just didn't want to wear them, and I was upset. And, like, dresses, like, I opposed dresses, they just made me very uncomfortable to wear. Like, I just didn't like the feeling of having my bottom area exposed like that. Like, same with skirts. Like, I was fine if I wore shorts underneath, because, you know, I could do whatever. But, yeah, and I think one of the biggest signs I think I always tell myself is that I was trans was because I was always attracted to gay guys. I did not know what was wrong with me. I was like, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm always attracted to all these gay guys. Like, I'm a girl. I can't be attracted to gay guys. They're never gonna find me attractive. And then I found out I was trans, and I was like, that's why, because I'm a gay guy. And I'm attracted to other gay guys. And I feel like that should have been my, like, first line of action. Like, alright, think about this a little bit more. Who else is attracted to gay guys? Other gay guys. But, besides that, and I also remember one of my best friends growing up, well, I guess I had a gay friend growing up, too. He was one of my friends. But he wasn't, like, out as gay. We just always assumed he was gay. And he was one of the guys I had a crush on. You know, and he was like, I'm gay, and I was like, but me too? You know, I just couldn't understand. But one of my best friends, I remember I was having a conversation with her in elementary school, and I asked her if one of us, like, turned into a lesbian, if we would still be friends, and she was like, yeah, I don't care, like, as long as you're not trying to hit on me, I don't care if you're a lesbian. And I was like, yeah, I don't care if you're a lesbian. And little did we know, here we are, like, 12 years later, I'm a boy, you know, like, and she's still one of my friends, and she's, like, she's good. I think she might know who she is, but, I just, like, this journey is so bittersweet, because, yeah, I don't want to be trans at all, but also I wouldn't be the person who I am today without being trans and having that experience, and for that I am very grateful. And for you guys, I am very grateful. So that's going to be the end of the video today. I'm sorry it was a little cut short, but yeah, talk to you again at a different time. Bye.